The opponent is...
The opponent?
260 pounds, 6 feet 1 inches tall, hailing from Chicago, Illinois. You guys give it up for Classy Chris Nelson.
Chris Nelson definitely having the advantage in this match, being the veteran, being the wrestler of the two. I'm not exactly sure if Russ Rollins knows exactly what he's getting himself into here.
Let me remind you that Chris Nelson is the current U.S. Hardcore Wrestling Champion. He's also one fat motherfucker. You are asking a lot of that belt, dude. He is 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds, hailing from Orlando, Florida, and he is the monster of the Midday. You guys give it up for Russ Rollins.
And here comes Russ Rollins to the ring, being accompanied by the wrestlers and monsters of the Midday, Bubba Whoop-Ass Wilson, Savannah, you name it. He's got the entire crew to back him up.
You think he's got enough guys with him?
Well, I think he's going to need it if he wants to get in the ring against Chris Nelson, a legitimate tough guy, like you said, and Vito DiNucci. He's already getting into it. And here we go.
The Russ Rollins opening up on Chris Nelson early. So much for the pyro. There's 17 guys out here.
All I know is this. Your guy's a professional wrestler. Yeah, he's done okay. My guy is 35-1, Edgewater High School state amateur champ.
And that was what, 30 years ago?
No, that was about 10 years ago. He still got it. Look at him.
You got to admit, it's a disadvantage for Russ Rollins. First professional match to get in the ring with a professional wrestler.
Yeah, with that fat ass, yeah, he looks like he's in great shape.
Oh, and to add to how tough this is going to be, Vito DiNucci in the corner of Chris Nelson, another bad guy.
Every time he takes a dump, he makes Brian brownies.
Now, the one thing about Chris Nelson is Chris Nelson may be making the mistake of being overconfident.
Gee,
because Russ
how about overweight?
Does have some athletic credentials.
He looks great. I'll tell you, this could be a great match.
Well, I just want to see some violence. That's all I know. These guys have been talking so much. And Russ Rollins getting the first move in.
There's a fireman's carry.
Yeah, I got to give it. Oh, now he pulls his pants down. Is he gay too? Oh, now he wants to give him a high five.
It's a Greco-Roman knuckle lock.
Oh, I'm not Roman.
You look a little Greek.
Thanks. Oh, that was kind of a dirty move, but I guess it's to be
hardcore
expected.
match.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm not. Oh!
Spear and a good one.
Did you see the spear?
Russ Rollins on top of him, following up the advantage with right hand. Elbow drop by Rollins.
Russ Rollins opening up here at leg drop.
Leg drop. The cover. 1, 2. Oh, and now Jimmy Hart. Jimmy Hart has the foot on the ropes. Chris Nelson. And we mentioned that Chris Nelson could be overconfident. It would be a mistake.
Chris Nelson claiming of the Russ pulled the hair right there. Jimmy admonishing Russ there.
Well, even if he did pull the hair, it doesn't make any difference because it's a hardcore rules match.
Exactly. I don't know what he's talking about right there. Let's see some action.
Well, I really do. I think Chris Nelson's trying to set the pace here.
Outside the ring.
Chris Nelson's the veteran. Vito DiNucci.
This is a hardcore rules match. Anything goes here.
Unbelievable.
Vito's going to get right into this. Well,
that's unbelievable.
Russ should have been prepared for this. He knew what he was getting into.
Unbelievable.
Is that Martina Navratilova over there in Russ Rollins' corner?
No, that's Savannah. Oh. Now Savannah getting it outside the ring with Vito.
Oh, I thought it was Martina Navratilova.
Jeff Howell put his beard down long enough to come up here and do something. Oh!
Ooh, the garbage can across the back.
Seriously, if you could do the fans watching on TV a favor, why don't you tell the people who all some of these celebrities are at ringside?
Oh! Russ Rollins taking another shot across the head. He's been busted open.
Unbelievable.
Well, this was the match that Russ Rollins asked for.
He asked for it. Now he's paying the price. His own blood.
Well, now
he's cut up now.
Now we're going to find out how much punishment he can take. Because that's the thing about a hardcore match. the winner that takes as much punishment as the loser.
Now working on Chris Nelson in the corner with that garbage. This match has definitely gone hardcore the last couple minutes. Once again, the garbage can.
And the garbage can's now out of the ring. Russ Rollins with a choke.
That's a good thing for Chris Nelson inside of the ring.
Yeah. This is a rookie mistake here on Russ Rollins' part.
2, 3, 4.
Nothing good happens in a hardcore match when you're up on the ropes like that.
I gotta tell you, I'm proud of our audience to be able to make it to 8. I really am.
I'm proud of them too. Yeah.
But Russ Rollins just paid the price because the number he's thinking of now is 2.
Yeah.
And that's what's aching. So he made the mistake of going up on the ropes.
No doubt.
Leg drop by Chris Nelson.
That's worse than getting hit by a semi. That guy's leg must weigh 190.
Now this is where Chris Nelson should take advantage. Not like what Russ Rollins did, where he gave his opponent a break with a hand down. Chris Nelson won't make that same mistake.
No, I would say that the longer the match goes, the more it's probably going to be in Chris Nelson's favor. Russ, being the stronger of the two, I believe, should try to end it as early as possible.
Well, and again,
Chris's experience is going to come into play the longer it goes as well.
Oh, it definitely is.
And Chris Nelson, kind of like Butterbean, a veteran boxer.
Yeah. Bam!
Even though he may not have the best physique, knows how to pace himself up there.
Exactly.
Oh, it's spinning!
And she's spinning.
Chris Nelson.
Oh, she's spinning on him. That's not nice.
But that doesn't phase him. He's got his attention on Russ Rollins with a huge slam right in the middle of the ring.
Oh, no, Vito's going to get in there. Hey!
Now Vito's putting the garbage can back in the ring.
Oh, we had somebody.
Everybody wants to get their hands on Vito or Chris Nelson in this match.
You got to remember, you're picking on one of the most popular broadcasters in all of Central Florida, possibly the Southeast.
And now Savannah
Martina
getting the garbage can.
Now Martina Navratilova is chasing after Vito Danucci. Navratilova facing off
back in the ring.
My guy
Chris Nelson missing off the top rope. Now Russ Rollins gaining the advantage back as Savannah chases around Vito Danucci.
Bam! There you go. Get him, Rollins. Get him. Sorry, guys. I don't mean to be biased.
That's perfectly fine. You gotta be biased.
For another garbage can. Navratilova hands it to him.
Big kick.
This match is absolutely as brutal as anticipated.
And here comes Savannah again with another garbage can coming into the ring.
Navratilova coming back into the ring with a garbage can. Navratilova goes to hit Chris Nelson.
She's got the garbage can.
Oh!
She misses.
Navratilova.
She hits her fellow monster, the Midday.
She's as stupid as a
Chris
brick.
Nelson makes the cover.
1. And Jimmy Hart's not
Get up!
counting.
Get up! Son of a bitch.
How do you explain that count?
Unbelievable.
Now, Chris Nelson.
Come on, man. Let's go! Let's go!
Chris Nelson just got hit.
Oh!
DDT. The cover. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah!
A huge win for Russ Rollins. Unbelievable. What an upset. As the entire monsters of the Midday crew is into it. Oh! Blackbean getting revenge now on Chris Nelson with a clothesline.
And Russ Rollins with an incredible upset, but the brawl still goes.
Vito Danucci got Savannah around his neck as Russ continues to pound on. Meanwhile, Blackbean and Daniel going after Chris Nelson. Daniel spinning and slamming Chris Nelson down.
And the monsters of the Midday are going nuts.
They are running havoc over this match.
Absolutely out of control. Absolutely out of control.
It's a huge upset. Russ Rollins.
He showed that.
Exalt to the crowd, and he should. After scoring a tremendous upset, Brian.
Definitely. I mean, Russ Rollins showed a lot more than we ever thought we would see from first match in the ring, and proving he can be as hardcore as they come